Alrighty, hello chat room. I hope y'all are having a wonderful, middle of the weekend. Taking it easy, enjoying the lovely weather outside is now, at least for us at the moment. It is in the like high 60s, mid to high 60s. Today it was actually really dang hot inside the office, but we got some exciting news. For the time being, looks like I'm heading back to my original office for work, so things hopefully are going to be calming down. We'll see. But what's not calming down is NieR Replicant. Going right back at it once again. Of course, let's go off to the other side. So I know we were trying to do stuff last night. We're still trying to get all the different weapons up and try to get all that all set. I don't know what all we have left to do, unfortunately. Okay, there we go. Because we're at, I think, 87%, 93% something weapons. So like we're close to getting all weapons. We're almost there. But I don't know like what other objectives we need to do or that like we need to meet to get them done. So I think we'll probably focus on some side questy stuff, and then. Okay, and then we'll see where we go from there. Went and watched the movie. My brother has been looking forward to for like the Super Mario Bros. movie. I have been reading and listening to a few reviews of it, and almost every single person says it is the most like non-offensive movie there is that ever movied. How'd you enjoy it? How did it feel? Did it feel off, or was it just like, yeah, this is right? Okay, it's about the work thing. Thank you. It is not permanent. So like, I'm still going to be shifting at some point in the future, but for now, we got some extra hours allotted, so just return to home base for a little bit. Whoop. Also, how have we been doing, Ball Wolf? Sure, we'll just take it easy. How's work been going? Been adjusting to the new schedule and everything. Hopefully there have been no other like issues. Okay, so we have boat that we can go to. What am I doing next? Wait, let's go check our map. Wants me to go back to the, because we're supposed to do the Junkeep thing. Okay. We can do that. We can definitely do that. I don't think there's anything, like any other pressing matters that I care about right now, so whatever. Let's head right back up. So we're currently on our third playthrough. And I don't quite understand what's going to change after this one, or like what we're going to learn from this one. But from like what the little prompt had said, we need to find all the weapons to unlock something. And after stream last night, Blood had a very interesting like insight on how Automata feels like the natural like evolution or like the refinement of the different like playthroughs and like what to expect from each like successive thing. And I definitely agree with that. I don't know if I'm just like expecting too much. So I really hope that's not what it is. I really hope it's not like I'm expecting just too much and whatnot, but I'm just trying to like find out how do I interact with the game? Like how can I learn more? Because that's all I want.
That's some pretty impressive stuff you found.
Comfort Food is like a joke downer character. That's the most offensive part of it. Music was good. I've heard no one has had a like complaint about the music at all. Like the ideal depictions of the characters, maybe Peach, like she's never been regal at all. I mean, that could be like a whole trope though, right? Like a spicy trope. I say spicy, but you know.
No sense in you waiting around. I'll send you. That would be great.
What up, Belle? Oh, have you gone to see it as well? So you said you were going to potentially see it the weekend, right?
It appears we have maybe Popolis bouncing very well.
All right, off to, okay. Everyone's busy. Gotcha. Okay. I assume we're talking like the insert songs. I assume it's like your traditional pop music filler. What game did you want to feel more involved with? Oh, so with NieR Replicant. Have you ever played either like the original NieR or Automata Wolf? Because this game is the original. Well, it's the retelling, the reimagining, the revised, revisioned version of like the original NieR game. And Automata is a sequel to that. So like already we're dealing with like an older game, remastered, like retouched, revamped a little bit. But I'm just wanting. I wish it was. What? I could intuit like what I needed to do or what's different about successive playthroughs similar in vein to Automata. Like I just feel like it had a better range between the different like perspectives and whatnot that it potentially offered. But like again, I don't mean like downplay anything this is doing. I think it's just what I had to point about like being the more refined version of. Not yet on your long list to do long to-do list of things you want to play. I feel that. I would definitely recommend, honestly, I would recommend both. Both Replicant and Automata for sure. For sure.
Harder than I expected. It's going to take some more time. More importantly, how is the child who drifted ashore getting along?
Oh, so they knew about that. Interesting. Okay, so this is definitely new. I don't think we encountered this last time.
Right on schedule so far. I mean, we knew she was powerful enough to destroy an entire ship. But now she's grown even stronger. There is one thing, though. She's started to obsess over becoming human. If that's a problem, we need to nip it in the bud. If the Shadow Lord resists the plan, we'll need her power to defeat him.
We'll need her power to defeat him. Well, that was a lie.
I know, Popola. I know. Jeez, relax, will ya?
They seem great. Indeed. Like, and it's still very similar, right? Like the whole like hack and slashy bit isn't like my real type of gameplay, but the narrative, especially the characters, like the development in Replicant especially is what gets me. And just like the whole like world building aspect.
And we both know it.
Love this expanded world, like how everything like slots and fits together.
She doesn't have a receptacle, so she can't become human, no matter how badly she wants to.
So why doesn't she have a receptacle? I don't know if I just missed that. But that's why she's all like, nom 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 nom, I want to eat humans because I want to be human. Been playing Dragon Quest 11, first real boss kicked your ass. Decided level grind for like 3 hours. I'm sorry. What level were you when you took it on? Like, was it like before you were supposed to? That's crazy. Very rough. The Mario movie is already maybe back around 1.5 times the cost. Nintendo pursues more stuff like this in the future. Imagine a Metroid movie though. Like, I feel like there's only so much you can do with some like Mario story. I don't know. There might be. I'm not a Mario aficionado. Like I don't play Mario. Like the most I really know of like Mario's story is like Mario 3. That's already just like a very like loose story. But imagine making like a full-blown either like Metroid like cinematic universe or actual like shows out of it. Like I feel there's a lot to do there. I'd be very intrigued. Post grind, you were 15. Did you walk all over it, or is it like adequate level for level 15? And are you still doing like the normal, like the 3D version? Do you have the option to do the, like, go into the 2D version yet? We can only dream of campy Greek fantasy comedy of Kid Icarus. I feel like, because I mean, Kid Icarus is still like on the mind, yeah? Like they just recently made, I say recent, within the past 4 years, they made like a new game. I don't know if its numbers would support like a big commitment like that though. Was it 10 years? I thought they made something for the Switch. Would have been the Wii U instead then? Is that what I'm thinking of? Dang, never mind. Oh, it's for the 3DS is what... Shows how much I know about the Nintendo side of things. We still need to find goddamn logs. Oh, I've seen some of like the Ghibli... what is it? Like the Ghibli style animations for Legend of Zelda. And they look gorgeous. It's like from encapsulating the style of like the Oracle of Ages and Seasons, or the Link to the Link's Awakening, like style art. Like it blends really well with the whole like Ghibli style. Love it. Do you give me anything? Give me something rare, please. Okay. Kid Icarus got referenced in the movie today. In the Blonde Porns, but confirmation 10 remembers Pit exists. I mean, it's hard to not remember Pit exists. He's in Smash. In my opinion. That feels like a very important inclusion. Playing 3D, you can start the game in 2D or 3D, or play the tutorial in 2D as well. I can switch at any save point, reloads the chapter since the maps and quests are different. I prefer the 3D because they like the environments. Okay. So quests are different. Like, are these like optional quests, but the main like overarching plot is the same? That's curious. Like, is there a reason to actually like play it over again? I mean, I guess there's like always reason to, but like, would it be worth it? Or is it just like, I'm playing the same game twice, slightly differently? Boop. I need goddamn logs. Okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. Angie? Coming in with the 51 months? The crazy man. How you doing today? Oh, come on in. I saw you needed to do some stuff for the doctors. How's that going for you? Just know I am very concerned. I hope things are okay. I'm so angry about this log, man. I've been playing for so dang long. I only have 4. I need 11 more. Ugh. One of the side quests was to climb to the top of the rooftops to rescue a cat in 3D. Thought the platforming component of 3D adventure, that's not a challenge in 2D. Sure, sure. Well, it's just like side-scrolling stuff. Well, I mean, I'm thinking like a la kind of, like Zelda 2, right? Because it goes from like the top-down like overworld stuff to the platformy, the 2D side-scrolly stuff, but that might not be the best example. I feel like there's another game that does that. I mean, there's probably like a whole slew of games that do that, but I don't know. None come off the top of my head. Guy just moved like he was facing a dusk in Kingdom Hearts 2. Yeah! So like when you dodge, Like, you have a normal roll, but then I'm sure there's a tutorial about this, and if I was really that bothered, I could learn about it. But when you're attacking enemies, or like if they're about to attack you, I think you can do you can press the dodge, and you go zoop, do the reversal right around them. When I see a doctor who's gonna refer me for surgery, you're okay though. All right, how long is that gonna be? At least until you either hear word or have something scheduled. Very dumb. You can attack the enemies on the overroll to do some preemptive damage. Still be taken by surprise and lose the first turn even when you do preemptive strike. That is pretty dumb. Oh yeah, it makes sense that you could try to attack them for damage. What are some other games that do that? My mind goes to Chain of Memories. Right, when you're in the different rooms, then you can go attack them and then stun them. Or what was it, Tales of Zestiria? I don't remember if you could do that in Tales of Berseria. Well, you could attack them and then I think deal a little bit of damage or stun them as well. Or get your the gauges up and whatnot. Oh, could you do it in Paper Mario? I don't remember Paper Mario well enough to do that. Ooh, that would be a fun game to put on the list. Both Paper Mario and Thousand Year Door. That could be something good. For sure. I mean, the feel of playing this is great. I don't remember if you finished or started Tales of Arise. Well, I think you started it but didn't finish it. I think this is as Sudar was saying the other day, pretty comparable. I think it has that. If you enjoyed playing Tales of Arise, I think you'd very much enjoy this.
That's 5 logs.
Oh my lord, everyone and their goddamn mother has seen the Mario movie. Holy hell. Holy hell. Got past the fire giant in Tales of Arise. Ah, yeah, with Mr. Balsic. Yeah. Okay.
Husband and wife sure do enjoy their marriage.
How did you enjoy the Mario movie, Angie? We were just talking about it a little bit earlier. I don't think I'm going here. All right, I don't need to be here. Okay, we're leaving. My earliest life memories involve playing Mario. Oh, it's a Nintendo.
Where did that enormous ship leave?
It's weird because I guess I'm kind of in the same boat. I grew up on the NES, I grew up on the SNES when I was younger, then I got into the PlayStation side of things as I really grew up. The first games I played, Final Fantasy VII, and then Pokemon. And those were influential for my little formative years. But then on the NES, I had Mario, the OG Mario. And then SNES was the All-Star Collection. But after that, I really kind of grew out of it. I didn't have an N64, didn't have a GameCube. I missed that complete era. Oh, maybe we could play... Should we play Luigi's Mansion for October? For Spooktober? That might be kind of fun. Something that's still on theme, but perhaps not quite as intense. In 2026. Look, I'm trying to keep ideas open for what we can try to cycle through. Although I don't know how long of a game it is, so... Book yourself solid with RE games. I know. It's definitely not a hard commitment to do either RE1 or 2. I feel depending, I'm probably more inclined to try to shift towards RE4 if possible. But I'm definitely not like opposed to just trying to have like one like kind of big mainline game for the month, and then some other just like filler stuff. Mom told me stories about how she had to hand me the controller to beat difficult parts of Mario 3 when she and your aunt couldn't beat it. So I just need a second Spooktober. True, true. I mean, I understand the need. It's the way that I'm kind of viewing it right now is like, I feel like it's better to have more things than like under plan or under schedule something, because I can always just push it off for the next year. And like, it will be there. We will get to it. After the dead Iron Mouse performed a counter on the fire giant, came back from the attack with 1 health. During the Ballstick fight, I don't remember like how the fight in like mechanically worked. Like, did it just do that as like part of the encounter itself? No worries, Engie, no worries. Like, first and foremost, take care of yourself. Vesperia and Hades are tied. I have not checked the list since I don't think. Wait, have I even put Replicant as the game we're playing? Oh my god, I don't remember the last time I updated it. Unfortunately.
You know, I was just going to talk to you about that. You remember the Airy, right?
I got taken out, performed the counter at the same time, so he died and then countered. Wait, what? Bro, what? Was that like within like a frame of the two things happening?
Not so much anymore, it sounds
like. It didn't know how to process?
I just got this letter from the village chief. Have a look.
That's funny.
Sacrifice.
That's right.
You're a
I'm afraid.
The area.
I agree.
You're over. I won't get your fair share.
Well, try speaking with the chief when you get there.
Okay, so the area was where we were saying some upgrade stuff is for the Phoenix weapons, but we don't care about upgrading them. We just want to get weapons. That's all we're looking for. Hades is on your playlist, so I'd have to go dark to avoid split arenas. No worries. I don't even know like how like narrative heavy it is. Like it mostly happens between runs from what I understand, with like occasional dialogue between like I don't want to say random encounters, but like the different like restrooms or whatever it is and the bosses.
Yeah, I have my.
But I don't know how like the pace of the story goes.
Aren't you glad to be going back home, Kaine?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely down for the 2-player Vesperia, Engie.
Don't be so nervous, Kaine.
I will let you know if it is.
I got me taken care of. Worry about protecting yourself.
If it is the winner, because we'll have to work that out. Whoop. How do I like this game? What up, Dragon? Welcome back in. I'm enjoying it. We got through the B ending. No. Yes, B ending last night. I think it was the B ending. So no. Did we start up the C a couple days ago, and then we started up the C beginning today. So we're just trying to like go through, chill, wrap up a couple of quests and whatnot. I think I've purchased most of the weapons I can find right now, and we're on the quest to obtain the rest wherever they might be. So I'm just trying to see what all we can really do.
That would be. By the way, what can I help you with?
All right, let's go strengthen some stuff if we can. Poggers indeed. Indeed. Can I increase limit? Oh, it goes to the 760, which isn't that much, admittedly. 416. I mean, although we could do it for the story. doing it for the story makes sense. What's the other one? Fool's Embrace? Sure. Cool. So I'm trying to get all the weapons. Yeah, it's... I'm a little torn, because, like, I want to look stuff up to know, like, where to go to get stuff. But if it affects narrative and, like, plot elements, like, then I don't want to know. I just wish I had, like, a bit better, I don't know, like, a guidance or direction to interact with what I need to find stuff. I was playing modded Breath of the Wild yesterday. Is that... There was like a new like multiplayer mod that just came out, right? Was that what you were doing? Takes fluorite. I'm very intrigued by the Faith weapon. And the connection would potentially have... Yeah, let's go. I'll go with this one. That's fine. Let's go with... Well, I get that's a level 3. Sure. Cool. All right, let's read some stuff. Have played on mod indeed. Have played it. Very much enjoyed it from what I can remember, though it was a good nearly 4 years ago, and I do not remember very specific technical stuff. I just kind of remember like key points and like abstract concepts about it. Swords play straight and true. Was once a famous poet in a land to the far, far east. Now in his twilight years, his ability had withered such that he could no longer craft a single stanza or verse. The poor poet spent every moment racked with sorrow for what had been lost, but one day, a monk appeared by his side, gently placed a blade in his hand, and parted the following words. Kill one by this blade for one poem, and two for two in kind, the likes of which will be more splendid than any this world has ever heard. Clinging to the monk's words, the man waited for the cover of darkness and cut down a man he encountered by the roadside. The following day he wrote a most beautiful poem, instantly reclaiming the fame and prosperity he had lost. The poet went on to kill two in succession. He killed one and wrote a poem, then it killed again and wrote another, rising to almost dazzling levels of wealth and renown. But soon he became obsessed with knowing how splendid a poem he might write if he were to kill someone precious to him. Oh no. Alright. I see. Unfortunate. We've unlocked a couple of different costumes, but I've not found out or really like looked into how to interact with them, if I'm being honest. Not multiplayer relics of the past. What is that? I don't think I've heard of that one. Someone should pour Ocarina Slime into Breath of the Wild. You guys and your ocarinas. I swear. Oh, it's off the title screen. Gotcha. Gotcha. Flames will scorch the earth below. Fangs will know the taste of blood. Claws will rend my enemies asunder. Wings will soar the skies above. So, I think Blood was saying yesterday, Blood and he were saying yesterday that all of the Fool's weapons directly refer to events from Drakengard. Oops. I think we already had you. But this is the story of a terrifying prince, a history of a conflict in the long ago. Obsessed with laying low his hated enemies, the prince indulges in his vengeance day after day after day after day. Even when faced with foes who take heel, he chases them down and tears them apart from groin to gullet. The carnage is so horrific, his fellow soldiers whisper tales of how they saw him mutilating bodies that are already long dead. Perhaps because no commander can control him, the prince is sent to an even harsher battle. Interesting. I feel like that is the big feeling, or like the theme around Drakengard being very weird. I have yet to see a whole lot of it. Like all I've seen are like little bits of character art and character art and bits of the music. Otherwise, that's pretty much my only experience with the games. Did they have Ocarina of Time multiplayer? Like, that was a thing, wasn't it? Like, I could swear that I've seen a couple people play Zooter with as like a 4-way rando or something, like a team rando. Where am I going? Doing the foresty stuff? No, we're going to the Eyrie. That's right. That's right. Also, next save. Let's go off to, I want to go check some of those outfits out. I'm very intrigued. Do you fully play a rando? Is it specifically for rando, or is it like another, just like a mod on top of the rando? I also do multi-world rando, where you can find items for other people's games. Now that's really cool to me. Because I would love to, I've been watching a ton of the Kingdom Hearts 2 rando stuff. And I would like, they'll often do like co-op randos where like one person goes off in one direction, another, then they just kind of like split up and give the information over, but like nothing's collected for the other person's world.
We do not
No worries, Wolf. Take your time. Take your time.
If we can continue to live with humans,
Then we can continue to live peacefully.
But that young man will come.
Yes, the young man will come.
I assume they're referring to
He
us.
will kill us all.
what should we do?
All right, let's head off. Let's go save and visit the title screen. In the country. No worries. No worries. All right, let's go to options. Other. Title screen. Options. Oh, there it is. Wardrobe. Oh god, you can just change everything. Wait, magic orbs? Wait, what? Wait, so are those going to just be like Emil's head? Because they're the same rough shape? That'd be funny. Kabuki and Samurai. Oh my god, what is this? Oh no. Alright, let's have everyone go with Kabuki. We'll go see what's going on. We will adjust our feelings on this. Miss much? Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. Let me scroll back up. Hold on. Mouth adds new enemy cams, changes world areas, some attacks and how weapons work, gives some weapons movesets, adds different types of enemies. Oh, that's nice. I like the addition of like new enemy types. I think that's a very welcome change, like a addition to Breath of the Wild. Ooh. I don't like this for Emil. I don't feel bad in saying that. I don't like this for Emil. I don't hate it for us though. Oh, we even got the like hair color change? Dang. Looking snazzy. Let's go outside real quick because I want to see what it kind of looks like as well. Okay. Okay. I can't believe... I'm speechless. I can't believe I would say that I liked the original much better. Here we are. We don't need to go back and save. Let's head out to options. What, are you a fan, NG? Was that the Kabuki? Wardrobe. Save. Let's see where this goes. Yes, all right. More power to you. More power to you. Oh. Oh my god, Emil. Oh my god, his staff changed. Oh, that's hysterical. I feel like I'm in Monster Hunter. Like that's what this feels like. I feel like I'm in Monster Hunter. I'm somewhat tempted to change to the Kabuki for NieR. Yeah, let's see what kind it looks like. Countered a pink Moblin with a helmet and Malicine that's resistant to headshots and ice and has one of the Line Morginox attacks. Is it a Moblin? I don't think I hate Kaine like this. Kind of gives off like Ivy vibes from SoCal, kind of. I might like the original better though. Again, there's something about that blue. Yeah. Throw all your hearts out. Throw all your hearts out. Why do I keep going back in? Let's go. What am I gonna keep in? I think we'll have it on all three, actually. I think we'll have it on all three. So let's go. We don't know what little kid it's gonna look like, unfortunately. I'm gonna go with Kabuki. We'll stay with the samurai for now, and we'll have you on just standard. Cool. It's interesting that that's not something we can do from the main, like from the menu in game. Kind of sad, kind of clunky. Like even if it's like something like going back to the house or something, you know. Moblins, big, are big common enemies. The tall boys, but not big ogres. Those are the Hinox, centers in the line. Right. Because the small boys are the Bokoblins, if memory serves right. Also, it came to my attention the other day that I guess Lynels are also in Link to the Past, which is just news to me. So my experience with Link to the Past is very minimal. Apart from having seen a playthrough good few years back, playing a very, very small bit of it, and then almost like 90% of my knowledge of Link to the Past comes from randomizers, if I'm being honest. And probably like 80% of that is from the Link to the Past X Super Metroid randos. Yeah, there we go. We're on Mount Doom. Is it called Mount Doom? Is that what it is? I don't... Like, I assume that's like the last area, right? Death Mount. I thought it was something different. Okay. Had me like second guess myself like, what is my memory? Never had the patience to finish Link to the Past. What did you not, like... Is it that you didn't enjoy it, or... Was it too tiring to... something for you?
Hello?
Oh yeah, Death Mountain,
Village.
Doom Mountain, Mountain Death, yeah. I get it.
We came to ask about the letter.
Same thing. Almost missing is a ring. I almost had 3D representation before Breath of the Wild. That's crazy.
You're the one
one who wrote the letter, right?
Are they in Hyrule Warriors?
Hell is going on?
It may be far. Let us ask her.
Like, I'd imagine they would be. What's Blitz? How you been, man? Yo, y'all getting excited for Easter Sunday coming up? Hope y'all be having a good time. Either just taking it easy, enjoying the day off, or spending with family.
A letter, huh? Yeah, I think I heard something.
Well, how do you feel about Metroids or like Metroidvanias, NG? Like, do you get lost there as well? Like just having to keep track of like the map movements, or do you find those to be a bit more guided?
You could say that.
They're in Age of Calamity, not the original Hyrule Warriors.
I've heard
Is Age of Calamity like a sequel? I'll be honest. I remember Age of Calamity as like the title. I don't remember anything about it.
Indeed.
Are they like actual enemies in Link Between Worlds?
Every last one.
Been good. Cool.
Every one.
Have you seen the Mario movie, Blitz? As literally nearly every other person here
Beware.
has. I'm feeling very left out.
It's a trap. I figured as much.
You have got to. Saw it today. It's so funny. Oh, that's so funny.
You were distracted by the local welcoming party.
Well, glad to hear that you enjoyed it.
A carnival of murder. I love it.
I love that name, Carnival of Murder. Oh god, the murder hobo inside of me loves it.
But not all of them. Some are still human, so be careful.
Whoop. Whoop. Oh god, everything's just getting deleted. Bye-bye. MP recovery rate plus 20%? Hello? I think that's what we're already on, though. I think. Let's go martial arts. MP recovery rate plus 20%. That's what I have that. Silkar? Interesting. So a few hours ago. Woo. Well, I was at work all day today. And god diddly dang, has it been heckin' busy, man. I assume like the day before, like now that we've been doing stuff in my office, like it's under construction, everything, like I've been shuffling around and I've been having to go to different offices again. Good God. It was a nearly like 50-minute drive back from work for me today.
Get out of here!
And I think that's just compounded by like the weekend and the day before Easter. It is.
Abandon my own sister?
It was rough.
What's going on?
Don't be fooled by this lady. She's a
Age of Calamity is the Breath of the Wild prequel. The Warriors was a Wii U game, got ported to 3DS. Various versions content got taken and ported to Switch as a definitive edition. Oh. Interesting. Link Between Worlds the same as they are in Link to the Past. So it's the same world. So I only got through the first, I think, like 3 sections, like 3 chunks of Link Between Worlds. I definitely did not remember it was in the same world. Or like same, what, era as Link to the Past? Interesting. I do get lost in Metroidvania games a lot. Never finished Hollow Knight because I got super lost and missed something simple. I think we've talked about this before. I would definitely recommend going back to Hollow Knight, man. Super good time.
Stop it! Don't hurt my sister!
I don't know, like Even with like a general guide or trying to look up like where to go or like a route guide, I think that's a great time overall.
Madness. These people are behaving as if we are the villains.
Whoop. Oop. Experience rate plus 25%. Well, dang.
Kill them! Kill them now!
No! You've got to stop this! We're trying to save you from the shades! Please, you have to stop!
Villagers are under attack over there.
Direct sequel to Link of the Past. The map is basically the same. Place Dark Rule with Low Rule. Place all the generic Legacy with actual characters who have bearing on the plot. Okay, okay.
Get them.
So with the with like updating the list of games to go through for stream stuff, I was thinking of adding, if I haven't already, adding Link to the Past as one of the titles. Because I would love to actually like properly give it like its fair chance. Oh my god. What a chunky boy. Holy hell. Goodbye. Replace the sucky dungeons with less sucky versions, sometimes completely new dungeons. If they weren't salvageable, interesting. So would a lot of the information, like if you were to play Link to the Past, like come through and be helpful for Link Between Worlds? So I very much enjoyed the whole like painting, or like the drawing, like the portrait aspect. I thought that was a very neat gimmick.
My pages. Is this beast a shade as well?
That thing sucked up the villagers.
No! If we keep this up, we're gonna kill them all!
I'm not gonna pretend like I'm an authority on a lot of Zelda lore, and most of that went above my head, Wolf. They're like very specific things that like I'm at least like semi-knowledgeable on. That is not that is not one of them.
I feel something from within the creature.
Okay, let's go to magic. Let's go here.
Is this the combined power of all those shades?
It will take more than a barrage of magic to stop us. The first to waver is the first to die.
Bro didn't even stagger. Oh my god. Okay. Oh no. Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here.
The center of that eye.
Oh god, that did nothing. Okay. We're definitely healing it up. Let's go with the lance.
Wait! I think those are actual people!
Hold nothing back. Those are shades.
How's that new? That's doing like nothing. God dang. Link to the Past, Ganon corrupted the Sacred Realm through the power of the Triforce. Yes. Low Rule destroyed their Triforce so people wouldn't fight over it. Yes, okay. Oh, Jesus. I'm following with that. Following with that. I think it all tracks like tracks from like little bits of stuff I've read. What happens here? We need to go from behind. That's right, okay.
Look out! Something's coming!
Leaving.
Its weak point is located around the back. Try attacking
World
it
fell
from
into
above.
decay because of it. Looks similar to the Dark World.
Get it down!
What is the Dark World? It's probably a really stupid question to ask now of all times, but
You should be able to attack from behind. Go around and get it.
and like, what were the different realms?
NieR can handle this. We must circle behind the creature at once.
Where was the? Because I'm thinking of like, how does oh dear God, like the Twilight realm
Closer.
fit into this?
From below.
So like the game, I don't know. I feel like the Zelda game I've played most is probably Twilight Princess, and the one I feel most comfortable with.
Move closer. You cannot harm it from below.
Oh, I need to be a. I'm a dummy. There we go. Like, do I just wait this out? What's going on here? All right, up. Darkle's the sacred realm where the Triforce is normally stored.
Are you there yet?
Gotcha. I'm trying so hard to like think back through all my memories. It's just not there. I'm sure at one point in time I probably knew that.
Get it?
It is escaping to the inner level.
I'm coming. Gotta catch my breath.
All right, let's get our MP back up.
Careful, Lydia. Won't help anyone if we lose you here. Damn it! Beat the hell out of that thing. How can it still move?
Come on, show your eye.
Powers are beyond even
Show
my
your eye.
comprehension.
Don't be scared. Don't be shy. There we go.
I'm on it.
Go. I was watching someone play 5D chess earlier. Was that a thing? Is that what's played on Star Trek? Through the different levels? Is that what they referred to it as? I don't know if it's had like use elsewhere, talked about elsewhere. It's a game on Steam. Regular chess with time travel and timeline jumping. So like, can we go between, wait, probably 99% likely that of a red eye? Wait, it said something about 13th. We know that there are 13 figures or 13 vessels for something. Interesting.
NieR, wait.
I want to know what those black pages are from. Like, my thought is the Gestalt project, similar to the documents we got after Devil of Popola, but
Instincts have taken hold.
I don't know.
Ultimate weapon is being deployed.
But yeah, so like if you've got timeline hopping and shenanigans, like how does that?
This ain't good, sunshine.
Can you take out a pawn, and then the pawn comes back, or revert to like a different like board state? 13 Darkness. That was literally my first thought. The first time we saw the 13 vessels. It's ya boy. Greek. Oh, it's so eerie. Oh, Angie, I finally understand. I don't enter Emil's memory. Did we have this last time? A dream of a beast, a record of tragedy, an indelible sin. I can't remember. We might be skipping forward through this. We might have read this before. Only thought is I unleashed a magic powerful enough to destroy not only the shape, but everyone else as well. All of them, so many innocent lives. Destroy, eviscerate, crush, kill. These are the dark impulses that override all other thoughts. As a being that was created to be a magical weapon, these are my instincts. Or maybe it's better to call them our instincts. I think we did. I think we have. Okay. Because this is going to go through Emil being mistreated by the... Yeah. Okay. There we go. What was I saying? Oh, so very distinctly, I remember from years back with the VR chat stuff, NG. There was the like the Cove map or like world, whatever, with Kaine's abode. This must have been like right before or after, sometime around I was playing Automata, I assume, to actually like even understand what it was. Or like hint what it was. But now actually being here, I'm like, oh! I now understand why it's such a big point in Automata. To be honest, Zelda lore is annoying. You don't get much of it. Most questions are answered with logic, conjecture. One of my favorite...
I killed innocent people.
One of my favorites, I think, unanswered, like left to speculation.
But you saved us.
Lore topics.
If it wasn't for you,
Is from Majora's Mask.
we owe you.
And it's the stone tower? I don't remember the specific name.
It's all right.
Is it where the Gerudo are? Forgive me, here's my failing memory. But I found that area so cool.
Really?
Remember, if memory serves right, it's the area that you can like sneak behind all the Gerudo and whatnot. I could be misremembering. Tender fragment.
Yeah.
All right, let's go save up. Up. There we go. Where are we heading off to next? What's our next goal? Oh, Mr. Matman, please help me out. Oh, just outside? Okay. I assume we're going to go off to Devil Popolo. Oh, there it is. Wave and say hi. The stone tower is the area where the ninja like Agaro who vanish and leave no corpse are close to. I guess let's go get the letter. That's a lot of words. I understand 90% of those. Unfortunately. The ninja like Garo? I don't remember what this means. I was watching something the other day. I said the other day, this was like last month or sometime. Going over... I cannot for the life of me remember what it was. What it was called. But the prison, jail, mirror, holy area from Twilight Princess. I think it was the mirror at least. And making the connections to how it could potentially be the... It's not the arena, it's not the Coliseum. Oh, I feel so bad because my memory is terrible. God awful. But being related to one of the places near where Gerudo Town is in Breath of the Wild. And pointing out like some of the similar language used towards like the map areas. And like just having like a full-blown like in-depth look at some of like the inspiration behind the architecture in Twilight Princess, or at least like the upscaled like HD Twilight Princess. I thought it was very, very neat. Really cool to listen to, even if just conjecture. Brown cloaked ninja characters who have no face and glowing yellow eyes. When two swords vanish in flashpoint explosion. I honestly do not remember that in the in the slightest. And this is from Majora's Mask. Oh man. Granted, like, I didn't have an N64, so the only experience I have with Majora's Mask is either like watching a couple different playthroughs or like the limited playtime I got if I went over to a friend's house for a few hours after school or something. I'm going to Junk Keep, kid. Why am I coming here? Force a habit. Purely force a habit. Trapping rings of fire and force you to duel them. So it's kind of badass, not gonna lie. Like Chad Ninja just rolls in. Like summons a ring of fire, challenges you to a duel, loses, refuses to elaborate further. Post the ground. Oh, appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I feel like if I were to like see it, it might spark some of those memories. Whoop. What are we doing with the junk keep? No, I had to check for the letter. Oh god, I'm just going all over the place. Don't mind me not paying attention to the X that's just on the map. Although I guess y'all can't see it. It's right there. Big ol' X. The thing I don't look at. I think the sad thing is that just like how super common that is. Like, I love maps, but I hate using maps so much. I could work on them for days, for weeks, years, but actually using one, can't do it. There's someone out there? Goddamn, just give me a goddamn fucking log.
He's done a lot. Off to the job.
Okay. The Zelda Wiki. Any spies captured or defeated on enemy ground are required by law to commit ritual suicide and die without leaving a corpse. God damn. Well, if we're saying this is ninja stuff, have there been any other traces of ninja? Because like my thought goes back towards Sheik. I don't remember. Were the Yuga like? Did they branch off from a Sheik? Or Sheikah? I don't know what the proper terminology is. I don't remember. Flashbang was probably supposed to be the fiery explosion. Would make sense if on some limited hardware. now that I'm thinking about it, did the Sheikah exist in Majora's Mask at all? Were they referenced at all?
Hey there. Great. You know,
You were going.
I need to. I want. It's
All
my
right.
route with the what? Shit, there's. We're.
All right. Let's go take out the poor little baby shade. I feel bad about taking out P33, man. Dude's a trooper. I've got to wonder, like, what kind of maintenance they do to just stay tuned up for so dang long. Like, if his creator died 800 years prior, I assume that, like, those events took place early on. I say early, like, roughly halfway during a little skip here. There's one other ninja in New Hyrule and Spirit Tracks. I know literally nothing about Spirit Tracks. Like that whole like vein of games. That's what, like Phantom Hourglass into Spirit Tracks? I don't remember where that, like what timeline that slots into. Like just based on the art style, like I would assume it's branching off of Wind Waker, but it doesn't have to, I guess. Boop. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Look at these Rob wannabes. Like, am I going to get my own NES here? Are we going to go repair an NES? Spirit Tracks try to kill me. Is that from the one that had the blowy with the microphone? That's what it was, right? With the microphone. I think I vaguely remember this. Apart from that, like, how was the game? Like, is it mediocre? Is it worthwhile? It'd be very unfortunate to go through all that and just be like, game sucks. Game bad. Spirit Tracks is in its own unique content found by Tetra and Link on their voyages to replace the Hyrule Under the Waves. So it's branching off of the Wind Waker timeline then? What is it? What is it? Is that... That's not the timeline where Link lost, right? Is it? Ugh. I don't remember how all the different timelines work. All I remember is Twilight Princess follows, or like is in the same vein as Majora's Mask. And I think like OG Legend of Zelda, like the NES Legend of Zelda is on the leftmost timeline instead of the middle timeline, which is the is that the adult Link? Bye-bye. Titanium, okay. Always useful. Always useful. Alright, I kind of do want to put on the Emil magic orbs. I'm really thinking about it. I think that might just be a little funny. We have nothing in here? Oh, they're all up above. Okay. There we go. Ow. Ow. Okay, that hurt. Cool. Centers on the Locomo, group of centaur-like creatures where instead of being horses, they're part train. We're able to access spiritual power for the area. Zelda as a ghost to control suits of armor. So that is like the only thing I knew came from the game. So I think that's in her her updated kit from Smash.
I've never heard of a shade living with a
Like I used to enjoy
What's that about?
Zelda from like Melee and Brawl.
What matters is that we kill them both.
Not a fan. Not a fan in like current Smash. Enjoy using the trains when the Dark train showed up. What didn't you like about it? Was it just annoying and unnecessary, or time consuming, or? Oh, we're here. Okay.
It seems we have found the entrance.
Right.
Are you mad?
Beats going along.
All right. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and save. Because I am paranoid. It's weird because originally you choose your path. Like you can select like what route you want to go on. You have to babysit the path to fight off enemies. So like what were you doing in the cart essentially a few minutes ago? Just to like complete the ride? Was more like a, I don't want to say like a rail shooter, but like in that same kind of like vein of things. Exterminate.
Looks like we found it. Whoa, it's enormous.
Whoop. Oh god, we got like nothing. Alright, boy. You need to stop. Ow. Alright, fair.
It's commanding the robot somehow.
Aim for the legs. Knock it down. Take out the shade.
Yeah. Try and aim for the legs, man. Oh, I was supposed to charge that up and go flying, go zooming up in the air. Oh, that doesn't deal damage, just pushes us back. Interesting. Do not fall off. Oh, that's why.
No, damn it. That's a shade.
Later, the Dark Trains show up. Just have to navigate around them. Gosh, it's just like an annoyance on the rails then. How does that work? Like, can you switch tracks? Is that like, will you come across like sections where you have to go like flip the little lever, whatever it is, to go from track to track to track to track? Zelda's the best sidekick in the series. Power-wise, I think goes to the fairy from Phantom Hourglass. Enjoy Ghost Zelda more. Phantom Hourglass Link is the strongest Link, like canonically the strongest Link. I remember videos from years back, like trying to like compare the different like eras of Link and see what would come out on top.
This thing can transform?
Would that have been like a screw attack video? I feel like that could have been. Very easily could have been. God, are they still doing anything?
Watch for falling debris.
Look out.
Okay. I'm sorry, bud. It's hard to do with the Dark Trains chase. Gotcha. Oh, it's still alive. We're still alive? He's still alive? Okay. Forgot about this. Specifically, Phantom Hourglass Link in the final battle, and at the time it's absolutely some other Link. Specifically, right then it's Phantom Hourglass Link. Why? Why? What changes? What shifts? Do we just get like some like Cowkin Link? Alright, little buddy. I'm just gonna go oh, hello. Well, I say I was gonna go ham, but you're just gonna split off with like 7 different parts. Bye. I think, like, spectacle-wise, the Dark Phantasm is my favorite, like, magical ability we can use. It looks so stylish. Time manipulation relating in near light speed sword slashes, resulting. Alright, I mean, yeah, okay. That is fair. Are we still using the Master Sword? Like, that's something that kind of confuses me between all the different iterations of the games. Like in the OG Legend of Zelda, I don't know, I can't remember for 2. I doubt it isn't 2. Like, we didn't have the Master Sword? It was just like the normal sword, we had the white sword, and then the magic sword? I don't remember what the final level was. What was the first iteration of the Master Sword? Would that have been from Link to the Past? Because I remember we also have the different swords used in Link to the Past, right? Would that have been from Ocarina? It is from Link to the Past. Okay. Because if memory serves right, we still have the white sword in Link to the Past as like a weapon to also use? Or is that part of the upgrade process? I can't remember.
You stupid machine!
Phantom Sword's like an alternate world sword.
You took everything
Gotcha.
from me. Why did you have to be here?
It was like
You?
Link's Awakening.
Why?
The Oracle games, I don't think he's using any like specific sword.
Beautiful. What a perfect example of humanity.
I mean, I guess that makes sense though, because like all of Hyrule, like the continents are all flooded, right? Oh, we can move. I'm waiting for something to happen. Like, hello?
Hey, come on.
I did it! Now that this
Alright,
goddamn
my guy.
thing is dead, just wait, you goddamn freak!
Alright, my
Just
guy.
leave it
Take it
to
easy.
me. Leave it all to me!
Look, we get it, okay?
Really? Bro's got some issues. Understandable though. I mean, like all that, hatred, want for revenge in his heart for his brother dying.
Hatred and madness will never heal a wounded heart.
Master Sword is stuck in Ganondorf's head. In Link to the Past? Oh, Lord, I most certainly do not remember that.
Maybe it's just all he's capable of right now.
Wait, do we have Ganondorf in... Wait a minute. Okay. Ganondorf's first appearance is Ocarina of Time, yeah? Every other appearance is just Ganon? What a weird distinction. To have like the not the human form, but like the humanoid form of Ganon as Ganondorf, and the pig form is Ganon. How confusing.
Revenge is a fool's errand.
It's a sword that has the Phantom Hourglass as a part of the sword itself. I'm going to assume that the Phantom Hourglass is something that's very important.
Yeah, I know.
The end of Wind Waker leads to Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks. So are they... I mean, I guess, like, they're direct, like, literally direct sequels. Is there any bit of time right after? Or... are they just, like, kind of, like, back to back to back to back to back?
Maybe Popul has found some very well.
Alright, let's go back to the village. Spirit Tracks takes place significantly later. Okay. Okay.
You know, I've been thinking.
But is it the same link for from Phantom Hourglass to Spirit Tracks?
Why was a shade hanging out with a machine?
It appeared the creature was actually issuing orders to that mechanical...
No. Okay. Okay. Wind Waker ended with Link jump stabbing the sword into Ganon's forehead.
Do you think the shade had a reason for what it did?
Actually,
I'm trying to think so hard. I want to say I remember that, but I don't remember like the
Look, it doesn't matter
the
what a
specific
shade
like
is or isn't thinking.
what
Kill every last one of them.
a full event or cutscenes.
right. The idea of a shade trying to protect a robot is goddamn absurd. Still, you guys should be careful.
What do you mean?
If the shade inside me ever takes over, I'm probably going to attack you.
This line confuses the shit out of me because this has happened.
It's not gonna happen.
It fucking happened.
You are no shade.
Like it happened.
The lad is correct. You are many things, hussy, but a
I don't get it.
shade is not one of them.
I do not get it.
Shades, for example, do not come equipped with such...
How about I cram your face up your own asshole?
I mean, we're trying to be supportive. We're trying to be nice. Okay,
Don't
fine,
worry,
sure.
Kylie. If your shade ever takes over, I'll stop.
You will. Thanks, Emil.
All right, let's go. Young Swabby from Wind Waker is an old man in Spirit Tracks. So when he tells the story of Wind Waker to the new Link, that's cute. Love that. Whenever I see Swabby, my mind just goes to Monkey Island. I don't know why, because I think it's like the most recent. I think it's the most recent game in the series where Guywood has to take on the role of being a swabby for LeChuck's ship. Well, that just sticks with me. $80 later or something. It's a solid chunk of time. Give me a log. Give me a log. Give me a log, please. I don't understand how we can go so dang far. Wait, what did I say? Did I say something off? Brain's going a million places. No? Nothing over here? Okay. So I've been trying to like debate on like other stuff to introduce. Just because I do want to like get a... I don't know, like it's more stuff going in. I've been having a great time doing some Osu. God dang it. It's a Guywood. Classic. Classic. Guybrush. I've been having fun doing Osu for Wednesday stuff. I'm trying to think if there's like anything else. It's like small that we could put in. Could be time for doing some off-night games. anything just like clearing up that list. I've been thinking and considering looking at either Final Fantasy XIV or SWOTR for just things to occupy time, because I have not experienced like the full plots yet. And that could be something nice. That doesn't just take up like 5 months or so to just go all the way through, because that's going to be a heckin' long commitment. But if it's just like a little chunk here, a little chunk there, that's been on the minds.
Have you learned anything more about the Shadow Lord's key?
I'm sorry, but
Well, can I...
oh, how about well, can
Oh, we're doing the ferryman now. Okay. Time to go see what's going on. Not 13. I wouldn't mind adding 13 to the lineup. I currently don't have a good way of playing it. Like I could definitely boot up the 360, but it's 3 discs, and my 360 is so heckin' old. The disc tray doesn't really open up anymore. But I've not fully experienced a lot of 14 story, the MMO.
Hey, you don't...
Sorry,
Right, of course. See, my boyfriend just... Hey, wait.
We'll go find the boyfriend. The despicable man.
Well, people usually ask nicely. And I have no idea what your boyfriend looks like, much less where to find him.
It is on Steam. I have 2 different copies, actually. I have like the actual client and then the Steam copy. And I can't log in. 14 pisses me off so much. So a while back, years back, played through a little bit of 14.
Well, he always wears this flashy gold necklace.
And
so maybe you can
like at
start
one
there.
point, I think I had like I might have been just like a month-long sub to try to like go through things and just like experience and play and have fun.
And so we find ourselves off on a hunt for a man with a golden necklace.
And
Not exactly the
because of that, I can no longer just play. I can only play with the sub from now on. And I'm kind of locked out of my account unless I have a sub, which really put me off of it. Oh, yeah. 13 is on Steam, yeah. I think the entire 13 trilogy is. I've only ever played 13. Never 13-2 or Lightning Returns.
Oh, sure. The guy with the necklace? I don't know where he is now.
What am I
I've heard some
experiencing
pretty
the other
sordid tales
two?
about him.
I don't know. Wait, is that it? Alright, I guess we're asking around town to see if anyone can come up with whoever this guy is.
Say, what people are saying a shade has managed. I was hoping you.
This is
Okay.
I had my own.
So I think we've done this one as well. Yep, there's the kid. We didn't finish this one though, I don't think.
I saw...
Apparently,
I saw them...
You did?
Okay.
It was over...
Over by...
the foul tendrils of the shades have finally extended into this village.
Fine.
Oops.
And we find him and kill him.
Will it be that
Play portions of
easy?
13, 13-2. Dad played through
What do you
them.
mean?
Would you be able to
That's
simply
awesome.
slaughter the people you lived amongst for so many years? Would you truly
Like, my
love
mom would
friends
never-
if you suspected them of being
My mom would never
shades?
dare.
I wouldn't have a choice.
Well, my dad was what got me in, or who got me into Final
When the
Fantasy
time
VII.
comes, I pray you can follow through.
Like, he very much influenced much of who I am today. Even if I didn't get to know him all that well. Left a very big impact. All those medicinal herbs, dang. And my mom would never dare to touch a video game. Is it by the fountain? Is that where we're going? I guess it helps to pay attention. Or was it over there? It might have been over there. Ah. That's the reason I remember the name Guybrush Threepwood. Parenting done right. Heck yeah. I respect it. I respect it. When I was young, like, I grew up on a lot of, like, adventure games. But, like, very specifically a lot of, like, Sierra games. As opposed to LucasArts games.
Perhaps the young lass.
Yeah, maybe.
I feel like there's, like, a
Kids
great
aren't so
divide. Like, either you were a Sierra kid or you were a LucasArts kid. And not commonly both.
I knew it. This is
Although I think in hindsight, LucasArts made better, more approachable games that have aged far, far better. If not, in my opinion, as influential as the juggernaut that was Sierra Online. There's actually a very good, I might have been talking about this a couple weeks back. There's a very good kind of like a documentary detailing the history of a game called Owl's Quest. And it goes over like the speedrun history and the company history of Sierra itself that led to like parody adventure games being made through, I don't think it was the SCI, but some other program from like the early thousands. There's like the backbone of like adventure games, like the adventure game community that got built upon. A really, really good video to look up.
We went over to where
Probably
we
throw that
saw
over
the
in
monster, but we couldn't find
in
anything.
Discord.
Are you sure you saw it by the river?
Mom played King's Quest 2 in college. Would this have been like when it first like launched?
Oh, I remember now.
Because I think you were talking like you had helped her with King's Quest 3, right? So like, was she into the series?
I saw it in the square in front of the library.
Mom is an avid solitaire player, enjoys some Dig Dug, and Mrs. Pac-Man doesn't like more complicated ones. Fair, fair. My mom was a big Bejeweled player, a big Farmville player. I can tell you that. Good God. The amount of requests I got with Farmville or any other, what, Zynga game? I don't know what it was I was watching, but there's a... Was it... Oh my gosh, who was it? It might have been the Josh Strife Hayes video going over the emergence of microtransactions and like pay to win practices in modern gaming, like how we got there, kind of stemming off of like, I remember right, like stemming off of the horse armor DLC from Oblivion. And going to like the topic of mobile gaming and how much of just the fucking juggernaut Zynga was.
This is a fool's errand.
Also a great
Even a
video.
young girl could hardly
Kind of surface level
confuse a
information, but
library
great,
gate
great
with a
video.
river. Perhaps we should ask some of the other villagers.
Helped her with King's Quest 2. Well, I mean, we looked up a playthrough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I meant more recently. Yeah, yeah. I still think like King's Quest 1, King's Quest 2, respect, but god dang, is it aged? If we go through them, like I would love to play the, oh god, is it the EGA? The AGD interactive versions? Like that, I've never played those, and it makes it so it has more like the UI of like King's Quest 5 and 6. I can't talk to you yet. Where are we going? Mom says she already uses her brain for work. She's going to be doing anything, wants to be relaxed and simple. I mean, like, couldn't you make the same argument for like Sudoku or something like that? Like just something to keep like the brain active.
Oh, yes, I saw it. Gave me quite a start. let me
I got
tell
your
you.
water. I got your water. Give me 1 second,
It
Edgy.
seemed to be accompanied by a child.
Like, I don't know. Like, you can still like relax, but like fucking utilize your brain. Whether it's by like rating, doing crosswords, like whatever, like just something to like keep it going, pumping, and you know. Thank you for the water update. Oops. Just got into Sudoku recently. That's how you get it. There is a couple of Sudoku channels that I watch, but some of these like ridiculous Sudoku challenges blow my mind. Whether it's like odd board types or like specific things filled in, or like starting with like one number. I don't have the mind for it. I really, really don't. Have I seen the Tetris Sudoku? I don't think I have. Is that a video? Or I don't know if it would have been like popularized by someone. New rule set? Oh no, definitely not then. It's like some big like kind of meta thing coming around. Probably not. Despicable Man is new. Ask around if anyone nearby saw him. Okay, that's fine. Search for the shade. Ask other villagers for clue. Okay. Cool. God, it feels like I'm playing Assassin's Creed at this point. Ideas at the bottom of the Sudoku isn't there.
I think I saw
Clues have fallen
a shade a few
vertically
days
out of the
ago, but I
puzzle,
can't be
so you know what
sure.
columns the clues
Whatever
are
I
in, but
saw,
not
it
which
wasn't
rows.
much bigger than a kid.
Wait, the clues? Like, by clues, are we talking about, like, the other numbers? Like, anything to fill in, or that's already filled in? Is that what they're referred as, or referred to as? Yeah. Numbers, cages, thermos. The cages are the 9x9 squares. What's the thermos? No?
Oh, you. Yeah.
Cages are... I don't know what that means.
What have we got today?
Cages are killer cages? The killer cages from Mars?
Which job should I give you first?
I don't know
Come back.
these. Okay. Collection of squares that all add up to a certain total given in the corner of the cage. I think we've already talked to you, yeah?
The shade. Oh.
Normally all the digits in the cage have to be unique. Right. And these cages aren't the 3x3? Like the 3x3 grid? They can be any size. How does that work? Okay, so up to a maximum of 3x3, but they don't have to be the 3x3. It's just an allotment of specific tiles all grouped together that have to add up to that specific amount and then not repeat. So like you could have something like 15 and then reach different ways to get to that 15 based on the number of squares or the digits used, or like the numbers used. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. So they don't have to physically be next to each... I guess rather, like, do they have to be physically next to each other? Or can it just be, like, spread out any... like, these specific tiles?
Guy with the gold necklace, eh? Yeah, I heard some folks saw him heading for the Forest of Myth.
More Forest of Myth, okay.
Forest of Myth, huh? Maybe we should pay a visit.
Okay, okay, okay. Have to be next to each other, gotcha. Oh, nothing here. Talk to some kids, like, can some kids tell me whether this dude, or where the shade is? I don't. They have to be next to each other because they form a connected region, the aforementioned cage. Cage makes sense now. Thermos are thermometers. Yeah, that one, no idea how to interpret. What up, Hyacinth? Welcome on in. How you doing? Enjoying the night, taking it easy. Whoop. Who the hell do I talk to? Like, there's no one in town who has seen this goddamn shade.
Oh sure, the guy with the neck.
All right, let's just go do the one for the Force Myth then, because I don't know what else to do right now. So that is an arrangement of squares. They're connected in a line. Figured a line as a thermometer. That makes sense. Numbers increase along the thermometer, starting with the bulb, which is indicated by a circle. Do they have to specifically... What's the correct word? Incremental? Is there something with a C? Consa something? Man. How you been spending the weekend, Hyacinth? Is all the coursework going okay for you? Hopefully it's not overwhelming. Is consecutive what I'm thinking of? Words are hard. Just increase could be 1 2 5 6, 1 2 3 4 5, or 1 3 4 5 2 6 7 8. But it can't go lower. So like, all are valid for cell thermos. So they only have a specific range then, similar to the cages. So it won't affect the entire line, because that would just be the normal line, right? Where nothing like would have to repeat. Very interesting. How do you determine what those are then? Like, are you given a specific amount to like a specific value to not go past as well? Like with the cages, or is that different?
Wait, what? A man with a gold necklace?
Have a lot to do tomorrow. To better not procrastinate than normally. Just dinner with the dad. Sounds nice. Good to hear.
You know?
Big family plans for tomorrow?
You bet I do. Goddamn bastard ran off with my wife.
Oh. Well, that's nice.
Wait a minute. I thought he had a girlfriend.
If you find him, bring him back here so I can murder the bastard.
Sure, I'll consider that. Listen, do you know where he went?
Last I heard, someone saw him in Seafront. Goddamn bastard. I can't even bear to look at my wife anymore.
Guess it's back to Seafront for us.
Back and forth, back and forth. Once again, we are on that road to becoming the best delivery boy in all of the goddamn world. Oh boy. Thermos are just using them to help narrow down other clues. If it's a 5 cell, you know the bulb can't be bigger than 5. If there are more than 4 numbers bigger than 5 in Sudoku. Oh. I like the process of like logicking out the results and whatnot. Like, that is a skill I severely lack. I feel like I very much fall victim to confirmation bias, unfortunately. And that is fully on me. No, don't mount it. We usually celebrate Easter a few days later, because Canadian things are so much cheaper. I respect it. I respect it. I can't disagree with that. I feel like that is a very bold and very smart move. Same thing for like Christmas candy sales or Halloween candy sales. Who am I to argue? What is y'all's favorite candy? Like, this might be an unpopular opinion. I like dots. They might be a little gummy. They might be a little hard, a little difficult from time to time, but I do not hate them. Although I am a fucking sucker for some jelly bellies, jelly beans, and saltwater taffy. Good God, my heart is bought with some saltwater taffy. Silver ore. Okay, we take those. Although I did just pick up some of the, like the chewy, like the semi-chewy sweet tarts the other day. I didn't hate those. Actually, a pretty enjoyable experience. Although I was expecting something more gummy, like softer. But I think that's just a different thing. So we do a lot of major holidays, a few small gifts on the day. Things like candy and stuff are given out over the next week or so. Makes sense, definitely makes sense. Like my immediate family and I, for Christmas, we used to celebrate Christmas Eve. Like that was our night. We had our like big dinner, had our gift giving on like Christmas Eve night, and watched It's a Wonderful Life. Like that was our family tradition. And then for like the extended family, we'd go over on Christmas Day.
I don't think I've ever seen fog this thick before.
You say that, but I'm not the biggest fan of ice cream. It's something about it. I don't.
Huh?
What's
I don't. That?
And I don't vibe. Sorbet though. Sherbet. A little bit of gelato. Now we're talking. Love sea salt caramel gelato. See, that sounds like a good time. I do enjoy me some sea salt caramel. For sure. For sure. Very, very good times. But yeah, we'll definitely take a look at the Sudoku video. That's fantastic. Thank you. Yeah, it's so weird to me because like people have like these big family functions, and like I don't know a whole lot of my family. If I'm being honest. We got my immediate family with my grandparents, my mom, and my uncle. It's like the 5 of us. Like my family's spread out all over the place. Like my dad's out of the picture with his own family. My dad's ex-girlfriend with my half brothers got their own deal. I don't even know what's going on with them. Got my family up in Minnesota. We've got a little bit of extended family that used to be in the immediate area here, but then all my family moved out. It's like when we have these like family functions, I'm just like, I hope you all enjoy the holidays with your family. Hold them close, say hello, say hi, enjoy the time you have with them. It's definitely a different experience when everyone's just kind of spread out between wherever the life takes them. I don't know where I'm going, if I'm being honest. Let's go try talking with a few people. They have it at university during the dining hall. Heck yeah. I'm not sure how I would trust dining hall gelato, but I feel like you can't go wrong with gelato, to be fair.
The man with the necklace? Oh, I know him. I know him very well, if you get my meaning. Growl.
Can't wink.
Truth be told, I haven't seen him for almost 5 years.
So we're wrapping up some extraneous quests right now. I haven't done these quests.
That's a really long time.
Some of these things I've started but not completed, either because I forgot or I just don't want to be asked.
He promised he'd come back and he will.
But
He was
thankfully,
honest and he loved me. Not like like that old husband of mine, let me tell you.
Wait, is this the person that she left from the Forest of Myth? The same lady? Oh. Any quest that we complete won't be able to be completed on subsequent playthroughs, it seems. So anything that we're doing, apart from like main narrative plot stuff,
This man seems to have quite
is
the
gonna be new.
gift for swindle.
Sure seems like it.
Go to Alabama for Christmas. Usually it's my dad's side. Interesting with me looking very visibly queer now. How so? Don't mean to pry, but how so? To the Southern politeness. Oh wow, you changed a lot. And parents, the rest of the is not thrilled about changing your name. Ah, I see. I mean, I hope it's not. At the very least, I hope it's not any sort of vocal family issue.
Where did that enormous ship
I could not. If we had any sort of issue like that in my family, I'd have no. I would have words. I'm very thankful that it. My family is very heavy on the right-wing side of things. And it's been a very interesting time growing on my own as like everyone like moved out and really coming to terms with like my actual beliefs instead of family values and whatnot. And it's so weird with like the direction of things have gone. Because my family is very caring and attentive, but also do I say misguided? I want to say misguided. It's a little frustrating having some conversations. Who am I here to talk with? All right, let's hold up. Let's go to our quest. Let's go see what our next stop is. Despicable Man. Learn that isn't Seafront. Okay. Helpful. Very, very helpful. It doesn't feel like a smell tension. Disapprovements. Oh, hello, bartender.
Damn it all! I finally meet the perfect girl, and she's married? How could she do that to me?
And we found our guy. I want to say I'm sorry, bud, but I kind of don't have any empathy.
Hey, you got time to help me with something?
Gotcha. Yeah, I gotcha.
Go on.
Well, I'm sorry.
I need you to buy a kitchen knife from Two Brothers Weaponry and bring it back to me. I'm willing to pay a handsome sum.
Why not just buy one?
Absolutely not.
I mean, I guess we'll make... Do we need to make the knife?
Thanks.
I'll give you the okay. Dang. Being anxious. Me hanging in about your cousin. Like, wait. As in... The family? Being... Oh, no. Oh. So this is just me, like, being annoyed and frustrated on... I'm sorry you have to go through with that. Or deal with that. I was actually very... I'm trying to think how I want to say this. A few years back, I told my mom about my stream stuff and what we're trying to do here, and just like having a good time, and like starting with the indie stuff and whatnot, like plans, and what the general idea is, just chilling, hanging out, playing games, doing like working on art, like whatever it is we do here. And copper, okay. One of the things I just recently made was a Take Pride in Your Slime shirt for Pride Month. which I want to have like some sort of renewed design. Like I want to have something new coming out for this year. And she got a little shirt trying to support it. I'm not sure if she quite understood. I need to stay in Seaside, I believe. I think I'm rambling. Cousin asked about it. I don't really care that much. That's so cool. I feel like, in my experience, like that's a lot of how the younger generation is, just like off the rip. I want to say that like through statistics polls, whatever it is coming in, and I can't cite any specific sources or like validity, but like just through the generations, like the numbers just keep, like the openness and the ability to like identify as X, Y, Z, whatever it might be, is just like going up and up and up and up and up and up and up. Okay. Oh, that's what I was doing. I was going off to the junk heap. That's why I was going outside. Is there anyone else I can talk to? I wonder if I need to do miscellaneous quests before I can do this. That would be a little frustrating if that's the case. I assume we're gonna ask us for.
Hey, you used to be friends. Oh, what it? I'm sure.
What do we need?
Yeah, thank you. While you're at it.
Oh, this is what we need the alloys for. Hold on. Wait, 10 broken lenses. Wait, what do I have? Oh no. Am I like just shy? That's gonna be another reason for us to go to the junk heap though. So that's not bad. Where was it? Oh, I need broken where the heck do I get broken lenses from?
We'll need 10 broken lenses.
I only have 2? I don't think they're like a rare upgrade material. Maybe? Okay. Are there any other places that we can access or go into?
Why bother anymore? Just...
Okay. You're the Sardine Man. Which, speaking about, like, Wind Waker, I feel like this dude is the most Wind Waker looking character out there. This is just like an actualized, like a realized, fully realized render of someone from Wind Waker. I think it's the combination, like the pseudo bowl cut and the mustache. The mustache really sells it. Roughly 21% of Gen Z identifies as LGBT, about 11% of millennials. That's doubled. Wow. That really is wild.
That's fine.
Or it's the log man, which we still haven't found.
The ocean's been angry lately.
Okay. Oh no, like I'm happy that people, what the general trend, people just being happy to express themselves as themselves more, with a better, like more appropriate ways to do so. I guess we're gonna go to the junk heap and leave Mr. Despicable Man alone for now. I probably should have taken the boar, but that's fine. Is there anything I can do to, like, force spawns? I need this goddamn log to show up so bad. Like, it is one item. One item, that's all I need to get that quest from the last thing we talked to out of here. And I'm waiting on random drops. Oh my god. I wonder if it could be... I doubt it could be a drop from an enemy. That doesn't seem right. Alright. So I'm trying to think about where we should be heading next, or like what to do. We could just follow plot and get that like all the way to the end once again. But I need to find all of the weapons, at least to my assumption. We need to find all the weapons to unlock more perspective stuff from this playthrough. That's one of the distinctions we got from beating the last one. We are at Mr. Rourke. 93%. The issue is I have no more like vendors to buy weapons from as far as I know. So I think we need to find the rest of them from quests. So I'm trying to wrap stuff up and I don't know if we're just going to get money. I don't know if it's going to lead us to some other shenanigans that's going to open up. We're just kind of here for the thriller ride right now. How have you been doing today, man? Enjoying the weekend?
You find your Yona. I really do.
Hope we find your dad.
He's paying a lot of money for us to go find some old cooking knife.
Whether for love of food or fine cutlery, there is little doubt this man is a serious customer.
Maybe we could buy a whole bunch of knives for him. Then we'd be rich.
If he had 20 arms and could wield a weapon in each one, I am certain he would purchase a great many knives for himself.
The Grievous of kitchen knives.
Awesome.
Guys, this is a really stupid conversation.
Work was fine. Never get enough sleep on the weekends. That's a big old mood. That is a big old mood. Are weekends certainly like the worst time for you? I'm very much like on the train of I love sleep when I'm sleeping. I hate sleep when I wake up. And I never want to sleep again. I feel so dang non-productive when I sleep. It's like that's time I could be doing for other projects, for this or for that or whatever it might be. I can survive with 2 hours of sleep at night. That's fine. But that's an issue? No. All right. Back to you, I suppose.
Welcome. Hey, did a guy with a gold necklace come around here maybe 5 years ago or so?
I have to check out side of the town? Oh god, okay.
Sure did.
Okay.
Mom used to spend a lot of time with him.
Oh no. Don't tell me he's the guy we found with their mom in the junk heap.
Oh no. Oh god, I forgot about that.
Sorry, what?
Oh, nothing. Never mind.
Oh, what a scandal.
We can hardly keep this a secret from all parties, and yet I can't imagine how to begin telling them.
It's just so tired when I wake up. Have a really hard time sleeping. Something that's just very difficult. Is it to like to stay asleep or to fall asleep or both. I could easily get 10 hours a day if I didn't set an alarm for 8. If I'm tired, I could do 12. Bro, I could sleep for like an entire day straight and not blink an eye. And I would hate myself immensely afterwards. That's just so much time wasted.
What to do, what to...
Hey there.
Great. Things are great.
You don't seem too...
Doesn't matter. No one...
Oh, okay.
If you can't work on web... Why?
Shades tore up all the elevator machinery on the first floor. Ripped it up.
Can you make...
I could if I had...
Alright.
Okay, I have the parts. I have the parts.
Got killed some...
There. Go do the things. Whatever.
Here. Just put this in the elevator at the far end of the first floor.
Far end of the first floor. Okay. Okay. That's gonna be the B.
Mash up a bunch of robots while you're in there. By the way, what can I help you with?
Alright, you don't give me anything else. Cool.
Come back.
Sleep would vary anywhere from 2 to 15 hours.
Let's just tell the client.
Yeah, that's...
Gideon doesn't need to know.
Yes, I suppose that would be the wisest course of action.
Okay, so that's back at our village. Cool. Wait, I need to do the knife stuff. Oh, God. Okay. 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 So it was very interesting. Back in high school, I had a terrible time sleeping. It took me forever to fall asleep.
So you're going
It took me forever
fix the
to...
lighthouse?
Yeah. There
There
was this old lady that helped me once.
took me forever
It's in the White House
to...
where she used to live.
Exactly who
What,
did
stay
the
asleep
is a matter of debate.
and like get a
But
well refreshed night's rest, and then waking up was terrible. Like I'd oversleep. I'd constantly miss school because of oversleeping issues, or like at least like be late for school. The second I got a job, all changed for the most part, which kind of like blows me away. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure if it's the necessity of work and the promise of money and compensation for my hourly times helped, but you know. I feel so bad because like I was a god awful student. Alright, so we need to get some... We need to get some broken lenses? I don't know where to find those. I wonder if those might be on a different floor, like we're about to figure out here.
So we just need... Perfect.
Welcome back, NG.
Up to the second floor.
You and Rourke play along nicely, okay? Let's let me sleep quite a bit. It's better. Start away in the afternoon. Doesn't help. Or this one starts at 2:15. Dang. Back when I was in college for all of
first mechanical monsters and now shades. Some manner of
4 months before I had to drop out. My classes ranged from I think like 10 to 6. I think like 10 is kind of the perfect time for me, like what I would prefer. Rourke is a nerd? I mean, true, but so is NG. So is Chat. We're all nerds. What are you trying to say? Oh, get slammed. Come on and slam. Boop. Oh my god. Oh, it's so busy. Oh, it's so busy. Oh, it's so busy. Oh, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? I can't see. Okay, okay. Alright, I feel better. Oh, I feel better now. Oh, we're falling strength drops. Wait, nothing's going on here? Hold on, do we have another area to go to? No. Who's still alive? Where'd you come from?
Those shades are tricky
Okay.
to work together like that.
When you see my classes are in person, the rest are online. How do you find the online classes? Rourke, what do you do? Like, because you do one-on-one stuff? What is that all online, or is there like a Wait, is that it? Is that the only thing we needed? Most aren't offered in person. They're very specific subjects, so the professor teaches from abroad. Teaches. I'm going to assume that is teach as a tutor. So that is what I've always thought you did. I don't know what teach at a tutorial. Weekends, but during the week I teach one-on-one online. Okay. So for the weekends, you actually go to an actual building? Is that what the difference is? Interesting. Okay. From Florence, Italy. Good. That time commitment's gotta be weird. Yeah, right? I wish I was still from Florence, Italy. Man. I was watching a, God, my interest on YouTube go all over the place. There's a food channel I watch, with a guy named Guga. Has two channels, Sous Vide Everything and Guga Foods. And he just recently came up with a video over his travels in Italy, going over some like local foods and whatnot. And man, scenery looked so beautiful.
We took out the second floor.
So beautiful.
Thanks much. Now I can make my weapons even more powerful and kill even more.
Beach in Thailand, sipping drinks. Sounds like the work I know.
Aren't you concerned about the shades?
Oh, I know that you know Guga. I mean, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Like, it's not like he's a niche person, but you know.
No, they didn't. Liar. Robots killed my brother, not shades.
Big nasty robots.
Squashed him like a bug.
Okay, he's just sounding more like Gollum to me. University I got to has a campus there, has an insane study abroad program. That's really, really cool, though.
Rip them all up.
Oh, that's really, really cool.
Isn't that right, Jacob? Right.
I fear the lad's mind is gone. He seems capable of nothing but hate for those mindless mechanical automatons.
Hey, I ain't gonna balk at 30K though. Dang.
Hey, sorry, we're out of stock.
Are these material?
Sure. I just need 10 titanium alloys.
Got it.
I don't think I have those.
I'll make you a kit, by the way. What can I help you with?
How many do I have?
Come back.
I might need to farm a little bit. I have 5. One run through might get us enough. I'm trying to think. It might be 4 or 5 we can get. I know we can at least get 3. I know we can at bare minimum get 4. Because they only drop from like specific like large enemies. Unless we get the very rare spawn from some of these weak boys down here. And I don't think we can face one of the big ones here, so let's go downstairs. Let's go down to B1 though. So I think we'll have some more opportunities here. Okay. Never mind, we can't go down to B1. That is a little unfortunate. Oh, we still got some boys down there, though. Oh, okay. Is there a way for us to get back here? Weapon testing area. Oh, this is the first floor. Oh. Reading helps. Reading helps. I see. I understand the problem now. Does that mean that we could go up to the first floor before? Because like that's the collapse from the two brothers, right? Oh, we got a broken lens. Okay. Well, we're in the right place for those. We need those. It's a little frustrating. It's a little frustrating. Now I feel I'm in a spot to just have to farm stuff. I apologize, y'all. What are we going into? I want something to put... Let's go to weapons. Seventh is what we're currently doing. 142. 240. 245. That's only level... Jeez. Okay. So let's go with you. Let's put the... Ooh, that's not even upgraded. Interesting. Ooh, 277. All right, let's go ahead and... Oh, but it's got very heavy weights. Interesting. Let's go with you. I want to put the experience... No, not the experience. The item drop rate up. See if that's going to help with getting more of our parts that we're looking for. And that's the Fool's Embrace. I think this thing looks so silly. It's just a big old dingy looking hook. Okay. Won't open. I just wonder if there were more chambers for us to go explore. So I'm trying to look for the really big chambers on our map. We got our bigger boss enemies spawning. Keep going, keep... Wait, do they... Wait, can I just send them off? Is that... how that works? I don't think I've ever noticed that. I don't know if that's like when they expire or what. Like the blades just whirl away. Kind of neat. It's really cool. So we can't go down there. Oh. I absolutely made the wrong call. I'll do this all over again. The worst part is when you have a sneeze coming on, and you can feel it, you can feel your whole body just viscerally reacting to it, and it just won't come out. Over the years, I have very much developed the traditional dad sneeze. I feel it just shakes like the entire, oh, excuse me, shakes the entire like foundation of the building. Goes back and forth and back and forth. I mean, especially, I don't know about you, Hyacinth, but like I have some really bad seasonal allergies. And this is the worst. Going into like the worst months for me. From... No, not there. Where am I going? Down this way? Oh, I have to use the bombs. That makes sense. From like March to like September. It's terrible. Just get stuff getting migraines. Oh, I get the full kit and caboodle. I am subject to headaches, migraines, puffy eyes. What am I looking for here? Where can I... That door opens. Why won't this door open? Hello? Everything. A lot of things leaving migraines. Fair. Not an enjoyable experience in the slightest. Oh, can we just move through? Okay. Well, that's nice, I guess. Is it not going to turn red? Why is it turning red? Anything here? No. Okay, it's a little strange. Starting to eat bread or chocolate now? Oh no. Very sorry to hear. I think. Especially about the bread. Are these just all... Do I not have a way to go back? What is happening? We're supposed to be having fights here, and they're just not appearing. I'm trying to think about, like... What is one food that you could not... Like, even if you're experiencing some sort of, like, digestive issue or something else. Not life-threatening. Or, like, a little bit of discomfort. What would you push past? I know a lot of people who are like the same thing with like bread, right? Where it gives them a lot of different issues, but they just love bread that much. No more fighting, make love, not war. I mean, we are at the robots. Maybe the robots are making love. Who knows? Who knows? That's one of the very few things I remember very distinctly. On so many food reactions. Oh my god! How did I stay inside that? How did that happen? I can't believe that. I thought I was gonna die. push past my bread and chocolate one. So like, despite getting the headaches, despite, I think you'll continue to go chow down, go on. I respect it. I think sugar, gluten, dairy, soy, alcohol, anything with a lot of grease. That is like 90% of my unfortunate diet, minus the alcohol. Unfortunate to not eat soy though. Well, that's part of like a lot of substitutes, isn't it? I am in a very similar boat with like the acidic or spicy foods. Like, I think if I had my choice, I would probably say that I would go with pickles or like vinegar of some sort, like whether it's like malt vinegar or like salt and vinegar chip, whatever it is. Like, I'm not giving those up for anything. I will take some sores. That's fine. You cannot take my pickles away from me. You know what? Let's head back to the word edit. I don't care about the MP cost, I don't think. So let's go with the drop rate up. Cool. I feel like the worst offenders for chips are the salt and vinegar chips, dill chips, and then lemon. Thanks for like lime flavor. Love salt and vinegar chips. Hurts so bad. I mean, like, even for my fries, like, extra little bit of salt, get some malt vinegar on it. Love it. Love it. Big fan. Big fan. And I don't think it's gonna change for a whole lot of nothing. Oh, hello. Make you steak? Hell yeah. Bring your ass over here. I will make all the fucking steak. I've actually been making some bomb-ass fucking chicken recently. I've been trying to get away from like just a whole lot of like red meat in my diet and try to do some more work with pasta, try to do some more work with chicken. And occasionally like spring in for like some assorted salads for lunch and whatnot, just to get some more healthy alternatives as I'm getting older and starting to take care of myself and look after myself, and I don't know, be a semi-reasonable functioning adult, I guess. Fluorite, okay. Oh, we didn't get any of the Damascus steel, curiously. And that's from the one area in here. But yeah, I've been making a whole lot of bomb-ass chicken. It's been great. Gel and fruit flavored candy is a real bad one. Like icebreaker mints. What is it with the mints? Is it just like the ingredients, or is it like the texture, or like the feel? I'm not a fan of most mint flavored things personally. I don't have like any sort of like ill issues or reactions. I would love to just buy into a lemon just for the hell of it. Just because I can. What a power play. You show that lemon. Why do lemon and melon share the same letters? I don't like this realization. I want someone to take it back. It's in the back where it came from. I don't need it. Citric acid in the mints for flavoring. This mint just keeps getting... yeah, sure. Reasonable. I didn't realize there was citric acid in mints, though. And, like, in other assorted mint-flavored things. Interesting. Okay. Hello. I feel so powerful when I do things like that. Like, god dang. Everything just dies. Although we've only encountered one lens, unfortunately, which is not a good sign for us. Okay. Like fruit flavored ones, they're really good. Those have malic absorbic acids as well. That makes sense to me. But that's a whole lot of flavors. Is there any difference, or like any different between raw foods versus something processed? Is one worse than the other? I'm gonna do this. Hold on. I'm just gonna go. Bye. No, I don't want the memory alloy. No. Okay. Okay. Titanium's what we're looking for here. That's it? Okay. Not as good of a haul as I was hoping for, admittedly. It's absorbic acid. You could tell me anything, I would believe it. My science understanding is admittedly very flawed in the last decade or so, not being in school. Oh, got more. Battery, cable, battery. Oh, give me the lenses. Is it only like specific mobs that drop the items? I would assume so. Like that makes sense, but don't make me happy about it. More long cable's cool. Added to a lot of stuff, helps your body healing, whatever. I'm always very skeptical on, like, if the amount included is actually that beneficial, you know? Like, I've got to assume that most likely is not. Oh, okay, we got a nice little cheeky heal, sure. Let's go heal up, let's go save. Let's head out. I don't think we're gonna find anything down here, unfortunately. Just bear. Alright. Ripperoonie. I think we only came out with one alloy. Ooh. Extremely beneficial. Making sure you get enough is good. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. That is most certainly something I'm becoming very, very more aware of. Don't get old. Do not get older. It doesn't feel good. So now high level grinding like a lot? Yes, sir. Are you at a point where that level grinding is moot and you need to grind again?
I'll make you a kit. By the what can I help you with?
Ah, okay.
Come back soon.
I'm trying to think what that laugh reminds me. I think it's Demon Souls. I think it's the Fat Ministers from Demon Souls. The whippy dudes. Okay. I'm glad I have a little bit of closure on that. Level 16, 2 new members. My party that just joined are level 12. Are they dying left and right? Is it getting to the point where, like, trying to keep up with levels is just aggravating? That is something that turns me off heavily. No? Okay. Good. Good. Expects to be around level 12. Since the party should probably be equal. My first thought is like, it is scaled down. I don't know, I guess like every game's different. Like when I think about like that kind of situation, I always think that they scale things down so that the lead is like your main character is like the highest level. Could also just be like what they assume the average level to be. True. Oh, there's nothing in here? Great, cool. Whoop. Although I think like even some games will have like party level or party members above you. Which I never understood. That always felt weird to me. Ooh, what's this? 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 Oh my god, dang lenses! Oh god, these are stronger? These are stronger somehow. Okay. So many items just all over. I can't pick them. I can't pick them up. I can't pick them up. Lord. Serious switch. So we need to ask some of the other villagers, which we might be able to do now. We've had a gain of two joy. Keep hoping for the rare drop from them. Broken lens, okay. Let's go. How many more of those do we need? Like 7? What was that for? The Masterless Lighthouse? 6. Good God. Why is that like the rare spawn? The mysterious switch. I don't remember what those are used for. I don't think I want this out. I want to make sure I'm hitting with something that increases drop rate. Whether that just affects... So, speaking of Demon Souls, there's actually a very interesting little bug that happens where increasing your luck, there's a luck stat. Increasing your luck will also increase your drop rate chance. However, increasing your drop rate chance doesn't increase the rate of rare drops, right? It just increases the rate of drops, which means that you can increase the rate so much that you lose access to the hardest and like the most rare drops that enemies can have. So you can like potentially lock yourselves out of like final upgrade materials. Which is astounding to me. It's unfortunate because there are like luck builds. Some of the weapons in the game. Nice. Some of the weapons in the game use luck. Which I just thought was kind of neat. Kind of a stat to build off of. Nope. Cool. Is that everything for us? Is that everything on the first floor? Looks like it. All right. Nope. Is this out? Do I want to go out? Yes. No. Yep. There we go. Around corner left. There, elevator down. So what we're at 8 alloys now. After this run, we should probably get the last one we need. And I think we'll need 10 more for something else. It's crazy how like vital the titanium alloys are. And how kind of frustratingly annoying it is to grab, pick up. Are you gonna open for us? Nope. Okay. What does the left take us to? I mean, I guess we can. Boop. Uh-oh. Never mind. There we go. I'm hoping that we can access the end of the hall this time. But, alright, well, it looks like nothing's been... I feel like everything's been reset here. I wonder why just nothing spawned here last time. All right. Didn't offer a lot. Off the door number 2. Enjoy how Emil's coming in with the... Enjoy how Emil's coming in with the heals long after necessary. Oh god, there's more stuff out there. Hold on, hold on. How did I miss you? Wait, how did the doors open if there are enemies out here? That shouldn't happen. Typically it turns red. Huh. Curious. That's it. Okay. Is there anything I can do to increase these odds? It is really annoying that, like, in order for us to progress with some other quests, we have to complete prior quests. Like, they kind of like piggyback off each other in order for us to even like interact with specific NPCs. Okay. So that's where I get some of our Damascus steel from. Always a good time. We can certainly use more of that. If we can ever find it. Okay. Good, yes. I'm scared to find out what's going to happen after we get all of our titanium alloy. Like, watch us coming out of this with like 13. Fluorite. I mean, it's not bad either. We definitely need that for more upgrades. I'm very concerned that we haven't got any bit of steel though. Okay. Oh, you're still up. Hello. How's everything else going? Probably going to be either the motors or cables. Oh, machine oil. You're alive. Please don't be a memory, Alloy. Please. Please. Okay. Very concerned. Do I get bombs from you? I do. I see. Okay. That looks bad. Please don't close the door. Please don't close the door. Please don't close the door. The amount of times I've been just stuffed by doors. Too far. Too high. Let's go check real quick. So this we need to go back to our village about. I hope that's going to help with the search for the shade one. Get 6 more. Still need to go to the strange thing shop. Return, okay. What do we need? I'm trying to think about what we need some of the... Oh yeah, this really does just feel like Kingdom Hearts here. Like the semi-bursts and the cannons just firing off. What do we need the glass for? It's the lighthouse? Yes, that's not a big deal for us, I guess. No worries. Enjoy the rest of your night, my dude. Take care. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day tomorrow. I'm almost out of magic. There we go. I guess onwards and forwards? This is what I was looking for. This is where we can guarantee nearly just 2 of the titanium alloys. Unless we get a memory. It's a little unfortunate. What'd you drop? Or we get a spare titanium just to make up for it. Okay. Sure, I guess. Was that it? Am I that bothered? I don't think so. The titanium alloy shit, man. I feel like I'm on my log search all over again, except I need way more. We're just gonna take this out. How are we still collecting broken motors? Oh, all right. Do I want to save? Is it worth it? Wait a second. I just realized. I thought that the journal that we've been reading has been from the entries of Yona, but it mentions Kaine. Maybe this is my memory not being great, but didn't that happen? Wasn't that experience afterwards? I can't remember Yona meeting Kaine. Give me a little baddie to fight right here, I'd be happy, but cool. Man, what a run. Definitely took a bit longer than I was anticipating. Light. Glorious light. Let's go turn that into our buckaroo, a little friendo.
I got that tech. Great. There you go. Vegetable or bone, nothing cuts better. It's based off a design from my father.
Of course it is.
Your father cooked?
Yeah, he did pretty much all the cooking. All Mom could do was bake bread. I sure miss those days.
Okay. Now, the big question for me. Dang. I was hoping we could potentially use it as a weapon. Just carrying like a large kitchen knife.
I guess his father liked cooking too, huh?
Sounds like it.
I hear lots of men are getting into cooking lately. I bet this guy just wanted a new hobby.
Yes, well, we must be off.
He's been dead all along. Poor guy.
One could say he received his just reward.
Oh, we got both back to back.
With the woman he loved
That's
at the very
funny.
end. So I trust his final moments were happy ones.
There's nothing happy about dying.
I suppose this means the matter will always be a mystery to us.
Funny. So let's go talk to our village friend. Hopefully this can clear some stuff up here. I wonder if I have to go to the... I can't go to the area to finish it. I doubt that anyone at the area would have information, though. I wonder if they go to the Forest of Myth.
Man, I'm bushed.
I am likewise bushed.
Hey,
You did?
I'm sorry to tell you this, but he's dead. We found his body 5 years ago in the junk heap.
That's a long time.
I had a feeling that might be the case. It's the only thing that could explain him not contacting me for so long. Thanks. I think I can move on with my life now. Here's a little gift for you.
I appreciate you doing all that legwork for me.
15K. All right. That is acceptable, I suppose.
I saw something near the shopping district that.
The girl's story is not agreeing very well with the rest of the villagers' testimony.
Wait, I didn't talk to her?
I think we should question her a bit further.
Oh my god.
How do you mean?
I did all that.
We are being lied to.
For nothing.
You think? Why?
I cannot say. Perhaps it is but an honest mistake. Or perhaps there is a good reason for the lie.
Alright, girl.
Listen, I'm not angry, but I need you to tell me the truth.
I'm just
Why
disappointed.
did you lie about the shade?
I'm not lying. I saw it. It was big and scary and big.
Tell us this then. In which location did you not see the shade?
You're weird. But, I guess I didn't see it near the northern gate or on the hill to the west.
Northern gate or hill to the west. So, let's try going the hill to the west first. I assume it's up the stairs here. I don't know what it is. There's something so satisfying about rolling here.
There it is. That kid must have been trying to protect it.
A touching story, but humans and shades cannot coexist. We'd best defeat this monster while we can.
Agreed.
Interesting. Poor little shade buddy.
It's
Oh.
dead. Let's go back to the client.
Poor little shade buddy. I feel extra bad. I wonder if that's the shade that would have been like the partner of, like the recipient of the replicant. Explaining a bit of their connection. Oh, girl, where are you at? Don't make me trick. No, no. Don't make me track you down. Don't do that. Don't, please. Okay.
Oh, you.
Not gonna be back here, are they? Also, you are like literally right here.
Why did he have to die?
Perhaps we should be going.
Yeah, sorry, lady. Not you. Don't have the ferryman around. Where is this kid? I'll report back to the guard. Oh. Oh, that's water. Lovely.
Everything in working order?
Yeah, Vice. I'm good.
Same.
Your health is diminished. Do be more careful next time.
I'd
Is this the
prefer
Northern
not to
Guard?
walk so much.
Nope, not you. This is the one roaming around and so, oh my god. I'm going all of I'm losing my mind here. Is it do this roaming back and forth and back and forth and back and forth here? You? You? Who? Is it you?
Thanks so much. I was having trouble sleeping knowing there were shades in our very town.
Oh lord, alright. All that for 5,000? That's a shit end of a deal if I saw one. Alright, what else do we have open? Go back down to Seaside. Wait. Okay, that's why I need the 11 more. That's right. Okay. Okay. Insane. All right, let's see if we run into a log. Let's hope and pray. No, no items. Our prayers have been answered. Good God. All right. Well, to get the next quest, I need another 10 of those. I am so happy that at least this one's done. We have been needing that one for so damn long. Bye. Uh-oh. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I regret everything. Okay. All right. Well, all in all, it's the grinding hopefully worth it. Hopefully. We're going to get some good interactions off of the turning stuff in. I wonder if by continuing the boat quest, the mainline stuff, if that's going to give us some new information with Devil and Popola.
Here's the knife you wanted.
Thank you. How's Gideon getting along, by the way?
What do you mean?
Well, you know, he doesn't have a father and all. I
Or
was just
brother.
wondering if he was doing all right.
The lad travels a hard and lonely road, but he seems to be making a decent life for himself.
That's good to hear.
Is something going on here?
No. Anyway, here's your reward.
20K. Gladly take it. Cool. Then the guy is probably just concerned, yeah. So we have something to do off in Facade. We need 10 logs. We need the... Oh! Perfect. Perfect. Okay. I completely forgot about this. All thought just left my head.
Here's your stuff.
Much appreciated. Here's some gold. I'll let you know as soon as I need my floor swept or a toilet cleaned.
I don't like him. Let's take another look. We only have 4 left. This is looking a bit more manageable for me. Still know where in the fucking world to catch sardines. Yeah, alright. Trying to mull around if I wanted to stir or not.
What's wrong? See, that's all right.
And here we go again. Shall we begin by asking around at the tavern like before?
That would make sense. That would make sense. Mr. Tavernman. Oh no.
Hey there.
Really?
Yeah, the gut
Heart? Annie, I think...
Thanks for the...
Okay, bye.
Yeah.
So we got more postman stuff. I think that's what we saw last time.
Hard to believe a ship of this size managed to run aground.
Coughing?
Hey, Okay, I definitely heard someone cough just now. Maybe it's one of those kids from town? But where are they?
I love how it kind of like moonwalks across for the startup.
There you are. Were you, Hey, it's okay. You don't need to be scared.
That is a great question though. Like, what is she doing here? How did she come to be here? Because if this was like a ship used to transport slaves, doesn't look like she would seemingly fit the bill.
Squabbles have become something of an attraction for the locals.
Doesn't surprise me in the least. Seeing people like that puts a little spring in your step, you know?
You humans truly are a maddening bunch. Such buffoonery does little more than wear this old tome up.
Check just to make sure. Tell us to go back. Okay. Well, I guess that gives us just another chance to try to catch up on logs.
Hey there. How you feeling? Well, check it out.
Same. Bread is good.
Oh, jeez. Well, look. So, actually scratch that. You...
Louise. I'm still not sold on the name.
Well, this is good. What's... Louise. Yeah, I mean, it just sort of popped into my head, but what do you think?
Need to think about these things. Give them actual thought.
Well,
Off and away.
We searched the southern plains back when the wife ran off too, right?
I believe we did, yes.
Lots changed since then. So it's kind of nice when we find something that hasn't. The fact that couple is still arguing almost fills me with, I don't know, hope, I guess.
If you ask me, that particular couple could benefit from a little change.
Another... Incredible. Actually incredible. I was gonna lose my mind if we found a third log. All right. That's more in line with what I'm expecting. So, we haven't come across anything that would grant us, like, new weapons, it would seem. Not... My worry is we're going to get to the end once again. It's just going to be the exact same thing. What else could we do? What are we missing out on? I could have sworn there was something we needed to go to the forest about. Doesn't seem like it, though. We're only at 38% completion? I'm gonna hope that means that there's a lot of stuff
Everyone seems to be suffering.
pre-time skipped that I just missed out on.
I cannot believe how many trips we have made simply to track down a single man.
It's all right to do this kind of thing every now and then.
I only pray this is not the calm before some manner of storm.
What do we get? What do you roll? I don't think it's ever a bad thing if we get the ores, but I don't know, everything else is now, I say now, seemingly excessive.
You mean a letter? No, I'm not big on writing. It always takes me forever to figure out what I want to say.
What's to figure out? One simply takes quill in hand and unleashes their soul upon the canvas of the page.
Whatever you say, Vice.
Well put.
Hey there, say. Found it on the ship. Anywho, it's good to see you.
Yeah, found it on the ship.
Here, it's a ribbon. Let me tie it in your hair for you. Well, what do you think? Pretty nice, huh? Huh. Oh, it's a mirror. If you go over there where it... what's wrong? Oh, I guess your eyes are pretty sensitive. Well, it's not like we should work on getting you out of...
Gotta eat more people. Gotta go outside. Gotta get that vitamin D. What is it, the human a day keeps the sunlight away? Alright, let's, I guess... What's our next stop? We'll go back to the postman's.
Hey, postman. Oh,
I just swung by to pick up. Anyway, you.
No.
Still, that's pretty.
I find it.
Any idea where?
That is the question. Actually, you know, not often something like.
I guess the entire time I was thinking that the daughter was the Shade, but I guess it's not. Because the Shade's just taking the somehow, through whatever massive power it has, is taking the guise of a human.
Hey, Louise. I brought your food for today. What's wrong? Aren't you hungry?
I don't remember this specific view.
You haven't been eating much lately. Are you okay?
Just because the filter's off? Because I think this is like in real time now, right?
Well then.
Very pretty melody. Reminds me of Animal Crossing.
Yeah, humming
It's called a song.
Songs are like a little bit of wisdom that makes the tough times easier. I mean... Whoa, your
Same.
voice is a bit rough there.
Same.
But you're actually pretty good.
Me trying to sing. Ever. Anywhere.
You know, I knew someone who lived in the town lighthouse before she died. She used to hum this same song a lot. I heard it every time I stopped by to deliver something, and I guess it just kind of stuck. Of course, that... Hey, or...
So they're amicable now. What changed? What happened? What do we do? Was it us?
I'm sensing some really weird magic going on here, Sunshine.
Yeah. Is it...
Are you actually trying to think something through rather than just jumping in and killing?
What's wrong, Kaine?
Nothing. It's just... I'm sensing a presence from seafront. Something like a shade.
A shade in the town? That's not good.
You bet it's not. We know what that can result in.
A shipwreck, is it? I suppose we might as well investigate, seeing as how we lack any other tenable leads.
Right. Let's...
Oop. Okay.
Head for the inlet.
I wonder if this time we're actually going to make it through the DPS check.
Kaine. Emil.
Oh, if I want to do that. I mean, we just said we can probably save just before. I don't know if we'll be able to get out though.
What's going on?
We'll see.
I haven't seen you two come into...
Sorry, Kaine.
Maybe.
What is...
Nothing.
Let's go. What a beautiful
We're gonna need to figure out some way to get inside that thing.
introduction.
This ship is in a state of wanton decay. Surely we can find a hole. These planks
can probably...
I'm worried about whatever...
Go inside. Yes, please. I really would enjoy something about, like, sailing. Doing something on the water would be neat.
So, were you know...
Look at that very conspicuous stain on the floor.
You know, it makes me... First time we met. So, hey, how about... Not into it, huh? Huh? Wait. Oh...
Oh, baby, that is one hell of a smell. Come on, don't tell...
This ship is in port.
All right.
You sure you're...
Hey, I've got...
Sure.
Sounds good.
Emil is on...
This place is...
I wonder how many more times we'll need to do this.
I'm having a hard time imagining any townsfolk hanging around here.
We require a key. Well, as we've no other leads, let the search
Oh,
begin.
I can't grab the... Oh, I can grab the lantern now.
And there's still...
Can't remember if I've done that before. I think I've probably done that before every single time.
Wait, I did it perhaps.
Oops.
Weird.
Just like a ghost.
What is with this ship anyway?
There may be clues somewhere that tell of how it ran aground.
It looked...
Then
Do I need to get the apple? Do I need to look at the apple? I don't care about the apple. We'll leave it.
Sounds like it came from the floor above us.
Don't sound good. Good God, I remember going that slow.
This barrel.
Surely it was toppled by. Wait.
Cast your eyes on the floor.
The missing child left white tracks in her passing.
Well, that's convenient.
Did you hang?
What's down below? Is that the horn?
There's
that white.
Give it a nudge.
A hidden room. How delightful.
What's here? Oh, cool. Well, I'm not going to turn down money. How are we doing on money, actually? Made it past 100,000 again. Cool.
And I
Cool. Shame I can't just jump down.
At least.
Fortunate for us. Now let no more time be wasted in our search for the townsfolk.
What is down here? This is gonna be the kitchen, is it? No, what are you?
Man, this book's got some.
It would seem to be this ship's.
Oh, it's the logbook. Oh, okay.
What the hell?
Gotcha, gotcha. Oh, that is a good question. Like, what happened? How would the...
Wait.
How would she have been able to move around?
Would it not be wise to explore the rooms on the floor above us?
Oh, damn.
Perhaps it is
Wafting?
Speak to me, lad.
I can't see it.
I suspect we may have fallen into the ship's hold.
The lantern got away from me during the fall. We'd better look for it.
Oh, hello.
Vice, that's it.
About time.
What is all the green going on down there? Like, it's just all this. Doesn't look sanitary.
Look, they are all people.
Oh, Miss Kid, what? Why did he? God.
Pull yourself to remember the.
I won't let them.
Can I look at them further?
That's enough.
No. All right. So we only have 1, 2, 3 confirmed bodies. I mean, all things considered, it's not that bad.
If I can just eat more people, maybe then I can become a human.
I don't remember her having an actual voice. I remember being like on the verge or muffled, but not fully.
Hey.
Did we ever? But then we...
Yeah, sorry.
A little, yeah.
Good.
Jeez, you seem...
Tell me, kind.
It's on the floor.
I feared as much.
Turn off the lantern. Oh, I guess we never keep it. I never thought about that. We never keep it.
That smell is getting ripe. How you feeling there, sunshine?
Not great. Can't you tell?
Ooh, fancy.
There's a bunch of crump.
They all seem to have the same words written upon them, but the penmanship.
That's probably the letter that the postman's trying to teach the girl, isn't it? Never thought about that. Never put that together. What a terrible way to like have everything spread out. Yeah, that's fine.
The culprit.
Going in, doing what we need to do. How dramatic to just open the door, though. No, it's the other sake than just being greedy or extra.
It's that girl we saw when we first entered the.
Old lad, this is a.
Hello, friends.
Oh man, this shit, you can feel her power.
Could this girl be the?
Well, it's just a whole big community gathering, isn't it?
Oh, hey, wait. Oh, I've. Hey, the girl. Well.
Stay the hell away from her. She isn't.
Yeah, so what happens? Like, does she just get angry? Huh. I guess she just gets angry.
We'll figure something out.
The two of them will be fine.
Or if it's the presence of new people? Is that the issue?
The ship is very. They're in the way.
Looks like we can get out through that hole up there.
Come on. Come on. Go on. There you go. A boy don't know how to jump. Well, we got a hook. Let's go reel us in a big fish, huh?
Glad you two made it out in one piece.
Yeah, we're good.
We'd better go help.
No shade would dip. We should use the.
He's just massive. I don't like all the wet squelching. Why is the tongue, though?
Why isn't this shade being hurt by the sun?
That is not precisely the case. It most certainly is being burned by the sunlight. However,
Did I just get hit with it?
abilities far outpace whatever damage the light is able
Well,
to
dang.
inflict. This light, something is coming.
Alright, stay out of
Get
here.
out of the way at once.
Oh, listen, it's singing. This thing actually thinks it's a person.
I don't think we heard this before.
I don't know where the singing lessons came
Is this a bit more?
from. I do know it's sure as hell trying to eat us.
A bit more, audible? Or intelligible?
Aim for the tentacles with faces on them.
Cool, cool.
Don't stop now. Focus on the next one.
Maybe we have. Okay.
You're doing it for him? How sad. How precious.
That was something. I like how we have our own version of like of the different arms or limbs. That is a massive hole, though.
Did we get it? Oh, hell. That thing's huge.
So how'd the head reattach? That's my question. It's just out there floating in the water. All right. Let's see with what can we do as far as I feel like poison doesn't make sense, but
Ordinary attacks aren't gonna do shit against this thing.
We'll just have to up our own attacks to match.
You get its weakness by now, yeah, Sunshine? Well then, get to carving this bastard up before we're all dead!
I know, damn it, I know. The core of this thing is in the mouth. We need to get up there.
Are you serious?
ow. All right, fair, fair.
Instead of wasting time running your mouth,
Doing nothing.
you keep attacking the damn thing until it falls over.
Let's go use one of you.
The guy from before's collapsed on the beach. That shade's got some kind of hard-on for him. We should take him hostage.
Shut your yap. I'm not in the business
Good
of
God.
using my blades on people.
Well, that's one.
It's concentrating tremendous magical energy into its head. Attacking it may cause the power gathered there to discharge.
Come on. Can't say I remember this.
Now's your chance, run, lad!
Oh dear God.
The part of her that looks like a girl.
All right, we're moving. We are schmoving.
Lad, do not tumble into the sea.
The shade's core is inside its mouth. Hurry!
Oh, come on. Oh, I'm so sorry, kid. While we're doing this. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Okay. I thought it was gonna do more than it did. Point blank. Kid, I swear. If this is where we muck up. So what happened to the postman? Because normally he comes out, right? Oh no, we're starting to fade away. Looks like one big, like, thick tendril, like thick vine. Oh, hey, Mr. Postman. Station was functioning properly.
Thanks. You really saved our bacon.
You've all done so much for me. I don't have the word. We all knew townspeople were out there being eaten by a shade, but I never imagined I was taking care of it this entire time.
I feel like next to Gideon, next to Lighthouse Lady, next to potentially Red Bagman, I don't like the Postman. Like, they're all just terrible.
The fault lies with that foul creature alone, Postman, not yourself.
I don't like him.
I hope I can believe that someday.
All right, well, there's someone else.
Fair enough.
Speaking of that someone else,
Hey. Wait. Is he alright? Come on.
tell the truth, I think I like that better.
Your husband was killed by a shade. We tracked him down, but...
Better to have a closure and be like, I don't know. He ran away. He's towns away. Sorry.
No. It can't be true. That big idiot. Always carrying his bag around. Thinking about me all the time. Oh, God. This can't be happening.
Unfortunate.
It saddens this old tome to think we'll never hear those two at each other's throats again.
If only I'd gotten to him sooner. Damn it.
I guess that one is kind of on me.
Do not let it burn.
We were out here collecting logs. We were out here farming robots. That one is kind of on us. That's not the greatest of timing. All right, well, friends, I know that it is a little early, but I think this is a pretty apt point to just call it a night as we wind down. I have no idea where in the hell we're finding these extra fucking weapons. I am getting a tad bit frustrated because I don't know what else we can pursue. But hey, oh no, tomorrow's gonna be Sunday. We got some potentially D&D tomorrow. Still haven't heard back regarding some Easter plans, but we will see. If not, no worries. I will see you all on Wednesday. We might be doing some OC stuff. We might be just be taking it easy and doing some art stuff for stream. Who knows? But friends, as always, it's a pleasure. Take care. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Enjoy the night.